Is Donald Trump changing the divorce law? Here's the truth. The internet is buzzing with rumors. Since Donald Trump won the 2024 U.S. election, social media has been filled with rumors about changes to divorce laws. People are worried that he might make it harder for couples to separate. Some have even suggested that those in unhappy marriages should hurry up and finalize their divorce before Trump takes office in January 2025. But where is all this fear coming from? It started when J.D. Vance, Trump's vice president-elect, made a controversial statement about marriage and divorce. Back in 2021, he said that people change spouses like they change their underwear, and suggested that divorce is too easy. His words made many believe that he wants to make it harder for couples to separate, and now that he is in power alongside Trump, people are wondering if divorce laws will be affected. In the United States, there is something called no-fault divorce. This law allows people to get divorced without blaming their partner. It has been in place for over 50 years, making it easier for individuals to leave unhappy marriages. However, some conservative politicians believe that this law weakens the family system and should be removed. So, is this just social media overreacting, or is there some truth to these fears? Let's break it down. What is no-fault divorce, and why is it important? To understand why people are worried, we need to first understand what no-fault divorce means. Before this law was introduced, getting a divorce was very difficult. A person had to prove that their partner did something terrible, like cheating, abuse, or abandonment, before a court would allow the marriage to end. Because of this, many people were trapped in unhappy marriages. Even if they were miserable, they had no way out unless they could provide strong evidence of wrongdoing. In 1969, the state of California introduced the no-fault divorce law, which allowed people to divorce without proving that their partner had done anything wrong. Other states quickly followed, and by the 1980s, almost every U.S. state had no-fault divorce. This law gave people the freedom to leave toxic or unhappy marriages without unnecessary legal battles. However, some conservative politicians believe that this has made divorce too easy and that it is responsible for the high divorce rate in America. Now, with Trump and J.D. Vance in power, many fear that no-fault divorce might be removed, making it difficult for people to end their marriages. But can Trump really make such a big change? Can Trump really change the divorce law? Before we panic, let's understand how U.S. laws work. Divorce laws are not controlled by the president. They are decided by individual states. This means Trump cannot simply wake up one day and ban no-fault divorce across the country. However, presidents can influence laws indirectly. They do this by supporting politicians and judges who share their views. If Trump and J.D. Vance encourage conservative lawmakers to change state-level divorce laws, some states might try to remove no-fault divorce. In recent years, some conservative states have attempted to make divorce more difficult, but they have always failed. Most Americans, whether they are Republican or Democrat, support the right to divorce easily. Even if Trump wanted to change divorce laws, he would face strong resistance. Many legal experts believe that making divorce harder would be unpopular and difficult to enforce. Should people rush to get divorced? Because of these fears, some people on social media are telling others to rush their divorce before Trump officially takes office. But is there any reason to panic? Right now, there is no official law saying that no-fault divorce will be removed. Even if some states try to change their laws, the process will take years. This means no one needs to rush into a divorce out of fear. However, if someone is already in an unhappy or abusive marriage, this could be a good time to finalize their divorce, just to be safe. While no-fault divorce is unlikely to disappear overnight, it is always better to be prepared in case new laws make things more complicated. At the same time, people should not make decisions based on rumors. It is important to follow official news sources and legal updates before making any major life decisions. Have there been attempts to remove no-fault divorce before? Yes, this is not the first time conservative politicians have tried to make divorce harder. In the past, some lawmakers proposed laws to remove no-fault divorce, but these attempts always failed. For example, in 2016, lawmakers in Oklahoma tried to pass a law that would make divorce more difficult. The people protested strongly, and the law never passed. Again, in 2018, a similar attempt was made in another state, but it failed because most Americans support the freedom to divorce. These past events show that while some politicians talk about changing divorce laws, actually doing it is very difficult. Americans value their personal freedoms, and many believe that staying in an unhappy marriage is not good for anyone. Even if Trump's administration pushes for changes, history shows that it will not be easy. What are legal experts saying? Lawyers and family law experts have spoken about this issue, and most of them believe that there is no immediate threat to no-fault divorce. Marcia Zug, a law professor, recently said, "It's a legitimate worry, but this isn't going to happen overnight." This means that while people should be aware of the situation, there is no need to panic. Other legal experts also say that if any state tries to change divorce laws, there could be court battles. Many judges believe that no-fault divorce protects people's rights, and they may not allow the law to be changed so easily. In short, while the Trump administration might discuss changing divorce laws, making it happen will be a long and difficult process. Final thoughts. Should we be worried? So, should people be worried about Trump changing the divorce law? Right now, there is no official evidence that he will remove no-fault divorce. However, some of his supporters, including J.D. Vance, have expressed strong opinions about making divorce harder. What can people do? First, they should stay informed. Laws do not change overnight, but it is always good to pay attention to what is happening, especially at the state level, where divorce laws are decided. Second, those already considering divorce should take action now, just in case new laws make the process longer or more complicated in the future. Finally, people should remember that America has a strong legal system, and any major changes to divorce laws will face serious resistance. No-fault divorce has existed for over 50 years, and history has shown that removing it will not be easy. For now, let's watch and see how things unfold. In the meantime, if your marriage is working, cherish it. But if it's not, you might want to start making plans. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on important topics like this.